Okay, guys, now that we're here, we're going to try and multitask. Last time we were in Deep Rock, get off me. Last time we were in Deep Rock, we had just stumbled upon a lovely conversation. And we just started, fan casting the Marvel Cinematic Universe if it was casted during the 80s.
Yes.
So like the height 80s, like Stallone was in everything, Schwarzenegger was in everything, all the things. So if it sounds like this person would have been casted as this character in the 80s, like the likelihood of that happening was very strong, then that is a good fan casting. So we did the Marvel Cinematic Universe kind of on the off the cuff, but that was a super fun time.
Yeah.
The DC universe, on the other hand, we have had a good week to kind of
To kind
hash
of come
that
up
out.
with something.
Yeah. I have been ridiculously busy recovering from a medical procedure, so my brain hasn't really had a whole lot of time to think about these. But honestly, I feel like that's more fun because my boy here has had a whole lot of time to make a list. So I am
Yeah, I
very
have a
interested to
list.
hear. I am very
Okay.
interested to hear how accurate and how awesome his list is. So we're gonna pop this
so
off.
I mostly kind of did villains. I didn't really focus too much on heroes. So
Okay.
but we should probably start where we left off originally.
Oh
with
yes,
our
I have
DC.
my list. Let's see. We had
Okay,
three.
so our DC list was.
We had Kevin Costner as Batman, which is
Mm.
just perfection. It wouldn't have been anyone else. I feel like if Keaton would not have picked it up, they would have called Costner. And we have Johnny Depp as the Flash, which that would have been perfect. Talking like 21 Jump Street.
I still picture him in like his 21
yep.
Jump Street days
Yep.
for sure.
Yep. So yeah, that's him.
Just like Nightmare on Elm Street. Type
Absolutely.
thing.
Rocking the crop
Something
top
around that era.
jersey.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's the Flash, and we also got Mel Gibson as Aquaman, talking like Lethal
Yes.
Weapon era
Lethal Weapon.
Mel
Oh,
Gibson.
That's right. That would have been Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. So we're gonna go or got him as Aquaman. So yeah, that's who we got so far. So how many heroes did you get?
I got I got some anti-heroes in here, so I guess that technically
Gotcha.
counts as heroes as well. I do have. Let me see. I'm gonna double check. 1, 2, 3.
So with the list we have it right now,
I have
just,
about
just
3 or 4.
Okay, so just say who you'd like to go down this list, because I'm gonna write all these down because these are just fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my first one's gonna be like my kind of like I don't know, maybe questionable one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give you my best one that I've been bragging about for this entire week.
Okay.
For my second one to kind of give you a sounding board. So my kind of questionable one for the time, I said Charlie Sheen as Superman.
Ooh, for the
Yeah.
ooh.
For the time, right?
For the
Because he kind
time.
of fits the part in a way in terms of appearance. But again, I don't think he would bring a whole lot to it, like other than his appearance, maybe.
It would have just been Charlie Sheen in a Superman suit.
Exactly, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that one. I can definitely see that he has like a compassionate side with, I believe there was a film he had with Emilio called Men at Work. It's a true amazing comedy. It's a little raunchy, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
I
when you
mean,
have
what's
two
not
brothers in the
raunchy?
same movie?
What's not raunchy nowadays?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I thought it was great in terms of like just appearance, but I don't think he would bring too much in terms of like a Superman persona. But I
Yeah.
can kind of see him doing a little bit of Clark Kent, a little bit.
Yeah, I could see him. I could see him pulling off a Clark Kent. When it comes to Superman, especially with that name, like even back in the '80s, Superman was still he was like when you said a superhero, that was the first name anyone said.
Yeah.
So
exactly,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to sit on that one for a little bit, and we'll We'll circle back to it.
No, no,
because
I
love Charlie Sheen. Because I remember we were thinking about it when we were doing the Marvel Universe. And I was just like, oh, I'm thinking of all these '80s people, and I was just like Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez. I was just like all these guys. I was like, okay. So we definitely wanted to save some of those for the DC list. So here we are.
Exactly. So now I'm gonna rattle off the one that I'm very proud of because as some of you guys are aware, I'm really big into the type of movie character that can just pick up any gun and like take out an entire room of people. And I kind of just love that character. Characters like Rambo, John McClane, very tactical, very on the nose with their shots and whatnot. I always kind of like that character.
Yeah.
Which led me to enjoy characters like Deathstroke and Deadshot from DC, since we're doing DC.
Yeah.
So here's my submission for the character of Deadshot, and I was very proud of this. I'll be real with you. I was super excited. I'm casting Emilio Estevez.
Estevez is Deadshot.
As Deadshot. I feel with his comedic prowess back in his day, back in the 80s and early 90s, he could have pulled off a very what's that word? Like a very playful-ish banter with certain characters that he could be in the same room with.
Yeah.
I also feel that with his ability to just kind of steal the scene, that he could really have scenes where he could like really take presence in the room in terms of somebody has to stay back and hold the line so we can buy us some time, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like he could also do that. I was looking towards movies like Young Guns, Stakeout 1 and 2. I guess Young Guns 1 and 2 as well. For this particular character.
Yeah.
Because he has comedic moments in both of these duologies. So I was just like, this is kind of what I can see him being known for at the time as well. Because even at Men at Work was also another film where he had a lot of comedy going through his role, but at the same time he kind of had to take moments where he had to, kind of fight off a couple goons.
Yeah.
To just kind of save himself in a scene. So I think it could be done, and I'm very proud of it. Because there's like moments in Young Guns, like the first one, where he kind of gets kind of serious and he mans up, and even though he's like, he has moments where he's like cackling to himself because he's having a really good time doing his thing. There's moments like at the end of the film, Reap the Whirlwind, where he just gets really serious after having suffered many losses in his crew.
Yeah.
Where he just mans up and he delivers the killing blow in such a serious fashion. And I thought that would be just superb casting, and for the time at least.
Yeah.
And with that character.
Yeah. No, I love that. No, I always loved Emilio Estevez. I really wished he would have been in more stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me write that down really quick.
Mission control. He really has a cozy job.
Okay. So there's that one. Alright, yeah, I like that. Okay, who was next?
Next on my list. Let me double check. Oh, Lou Diamond Phillips as Captain Boomerang.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I've never seen him be comedic in any way. In terms of films, he's always kind of played the straight man in terms of those kinds of movies and scenes. But I very much feel that a very seriously played out Captain Boomerang would be kind of humorous, seeing as he's mostly seen as a comedy relief type of character.
What about change of pace?
I was just like, I would like to see a veteran actor really do something. And the first person that immediately came to mind was Lou Diamond. So I was like, that's the guy.
Nice.
That's who that's gonna be. So it was like an instantaneous thought. I didn't even question it, honestly.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I love that.
I think we're actually doing all right.
Yeah, no, I'm a big Lou Diamond fan. Again, another actor I wish had been in more stuff.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, come here. Oh. Ah! There's a bug. Let me see what was next. Oh, this one was an interesting one for the time because she wasn't exactly well known until a little later into the 90s. But I have Angelina Jolie as Selena Kyle. So for the time, she was known for a little movie that nobody knows called Hackers. And essentially what this was a film that kind of decided to ride out the infamy of the internet and what the internet could provide. And one of the biggest things that the internet provided at the time was hackers. You know, people who just like, you know, somehow slide through security and firewalls and make it all and make it look all so easy. So much like cellular in like 2005, you know, trying to paint a narrative on technology that we barely knew or understood at the time, they kind of threw in whatever they thought was possible and made a movie about it. So that's basically, at the time, she was very well known for it. Like, that was like her big thing that she was known for. Not a lot of people saw it, and not a lot of people paid attention to it until, you know, obviously she grew famous later on. But I feel that if they were gonna cast anybody for just like even the physical appearance of the character, I feel like her time in Hackers would have done it. If you take a look at her picture in that role, it's almost a one-for-one for the modernization of Selena Kyle during the 80s and the 90s. So I feel like it's kind of spot on.
Yeah. How old would she have been back then?
She would have been mid-20s to mid to late 20s. And she wasn't shy back then.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. So I feel, like I said, I feel like just on that kind of idea alone, she would have been like perfectly casted for that role for the time.
Did you have like a second option right now? I'm still thinking like Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, like these older guys who were like in their 30s, but still like younger looking, like in the height of the 80s.
Yeah. You know we're still talking about the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Younger women and older men was kind of the thing at the time.
Which is
that's why I didn't really didn't think about it too much. I was like, if they had to pick a woman for the time, I was like, that's it. I got the last Evo nut.
Oh, sweet.
Let's go. Mission accomplished. Oh, there's a helmet.
What the heck?
Found it.
Sheesh.
Let me see.
I remember during our Marvel list, I remember Catherine Zeta-Jones came up at some point, but I don't think she was real big until, like, I don't know, mid-90s, late 90s?
Yeah, Zorro was kind of the movie that put her on the map to begin with, so, and plus, I don't think she made films in the States at the time either, so she wouldn't have been even remotely recognized, I don't think, at the time.
Oh shit, I forgot about Diane Lane. Diane Lane was really big in the 80s.
I am not finding this helmet on the map. Or, well, the room at least.
Oh, it's at the other end. It's past the harvester thing.
Lead the way, sir.
I'll try. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna zip line all the way over there.
Oh, I see that.
It's too far away. Let's get this a little closer. Boom. There we go. Zip line down. I'm gonna need care baggage. Okay, so I do believe it's in the ceiling. Oh, yes, it is in the ceiling. So go down that path to your left, right over here. We should be able to get up a little closer to it.
Right about here.
Yeah. I'm gonna see, because I've got one more zip line left. It should be enough to get us up there. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, it should be. Let's see.
We order a supply drop like really soon.
Oh, I'm right underneath it.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Yep.
Sweet.
Found it. Just gonna crack it.
Oh, that that didn't happen the way I wanted, but okay. Oh, right, there you go. Sheesh. Pickaxe part.
Pickaxe part.
Yippee.
Okay, I'm gonna upload this into the thing, and we're good.
Yeah, good to go. Alright, gonna whack-a-do this button. Should be good to launch this. Yeah, no, I like the Angelina Jolie one. My brain goes to like, I don't know, what was her like big peak fame? Was that like 90?
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It was like, I think it was that.
Like,
there
she
was
had some other, she had like some art house movies for the time, but like again, like she didn't have like that big breakout role that she had a lead in until like much later in her career.
Yeah.
But she was still known for being what's his name's daughter, and
John
that's
Boyd,
how she kind of
yeah.
got it. Jan Boyd's daughter, yeah. I do have a second option now that I think about it, but I kind of already put her in a different role, so I'm gonna move on to that.
Okay.
And then we can go from there. So I have Kim Basinger as Wonder Woman.
That is a good one, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of on the nose.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Well, I mean, I guess we could also use What's-Her-Face, because she was Wonder Woman for the time, too. And she was really famous just because she was Wonder Woman.
Linda Carter?
I forgot her. Yeah.
That's not fan casting, though.
No, it's not. But I mean, if we're using Dolph Lundgren as our Punisher for the MCU, and what's it called?
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff as our Nick Fury. I feel
That's
like it's
fair.
kind of an okay thing.
Yeah.
So we could use Linda Carter as our Wonder Woman, and we could put Kim Basinger in the role of our Catwoman. Oh, there it is. Where'd he go?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh, wow, it's on the other side.
Wait, where is this thing? I can't even see it.
Oh, I think I found a path over here.
Oh, got it. I don't know. I remember Diane Lane, and I was just like, wait, she would have made a good Selena Kyle. Then he said Wonder Woman, and I was like, nope, Diane Lane's Wonder Woman.
Diane Lane. The name sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank.
She's from, what was it, Double Jeopardy? With Tommy Lee Jones? That was more of a legal movie. Crap, what is she famous for? She did a lot of, I don't know, like scandal dramas back in the 80s.
Oh, she was in Streets of Fire. Yeah, that's so sick. I can see that.
Yeah, against... Okay, so you said Kim Basinger as a Selena Kyle?
As Wonder Woman, and then Angelina Jolie was Selena Kyle.
Change your pace. I'm sure this will keep you on your feet.
Let's see.
Oh, I love Streets of Fire. She was the leading lady in that. That's right.
Okay. List is the list is updated. I finished writing them. That's what I'm saying. uh, what else you got?
I have Heather Locklear as Harley Quinn. Where is this thing?
From the 80s. Female actors are hard for me to remember from the 80s.
Oh, sweet, I can upgrade my turrets now. Ooh.
I could see Heather Locklear. My brain, I'm trying to visualize things. I was thinking like Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts, that's interesting.
And then there was another one.
Who would Julia Roberts fit into, though?
I looped. I was thinking Harley Quinn, but then I looped back around to Heather Locklear. I'm like, no, Heather Locklear fits.
Yeah. Because I was thinking of, what's her name? I was thinking about Margot Robbie, right? And I was thinking about how she's basically, she's like a modernized version of a sex symbol for the time, right? Like our modern times. So I was like, who would have been like a sex symbol for the time? And I was like, Heather Locklear was like the first person that came to mind, like instantly. I was like, I'm not even sure why I even bothered to think about that. Like, I was like, that's just who that is. So I was like, yeah, no, it's just Heather Locklear. Like, even if it's like, even if she's like a terrible actress, which is the point of the thing, right? Because this whole conversation started as who's your best, worst fan cast for a character, and for me, the basic idea is that you cast an actor or actress in a role who is sometimes good at their craft, but would fail in a certain aspect of the character, of bringing the character to life. So when it came to Harley Quinn, I was like, oh, Heather Locklear would totally rock the suit, would totally rock the hammer or the mallet or whatever, but where she would fail is the personality, like that loud mouth, laughing, cackling, everything. Would she wouldn't be able to do it because she's not known for being energetic. She's known for being sexy.
Right.
And that's it. And how else are you going to appeal to that character with Heather Locklear than other putting her into a skin tight red and black suit with the floppy hat? I mean, I think right then and there is just how it is, right? We've had several live action Harley Quinns come and go, right? They've all failed. The only time they ever got it right was with Margot Robbie, because she was willing to ham it up.
Yeah.
She knew she had to. So she was willing to do that, but I don't think at the time a lot of actresses would throw their hat into that possibility.
Yeah.
And I was just like hard stuck Heather Locklear, just based on appearance alone.
Yeah, no, that's solid. I like that.
I have, moving down my list here, I have Jennifer Connelly as Barbara Gordon. and she was young at the time. So I feel like she fits in that like teenage, early 20s Barbara Gordon type thing.
Yeah,
Not
she does.
Batgirl.
Yeah, Barbara Gordon.
Barbara Gordon. Yeah. Because like we either this franchise takes off or it doesn't. So I feel like if we were to get more movies in this universe, she would eventually become Batgirl. But I also don't like, I don't know. I feel like maybe she would be forgotten. She would be kind of, you know, I don't feel like she would be a mainstay per se.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, I like that one. That one's solid.
Now, here's a controversial one. Are you ready for this?
I think.
Because he was a little younger at the time. He didn't really have a whole lot of movies on his belt, but he was kind of in everything. I have, and just bear with me. Get your eyebrow ready to shoot it up.
It's ready.
I have Bill Paxton as Dick Grayson.
That is very controversial, my friend.
I know, no. But here's the thing, right? Here, like, just like, you know, kind of sit on it for a bit. He had the youthful energy at the time. He played one of the thugs in the first Terminator movie. Later on, he gets Aliens 2, where he has a lot of energy, a lot of physicality to his role.
Yeah.
And he was willing to have fun with his roles, too, at the time. And even as an older man, he had fun with his roles. He was okay with hamming it up.
Yeah.
And I feel that he would have been able to deliver a very authentic Robin role. In vain, like people say when they look at Jim Carrey's Riddler, they see Frank Gorshin, who was the gentleman who played the Riddler in the 1966 Batman television series.
Right.
If you were to line up their their respective performances, they are one and the same. I feel Bill Paxton would have captured the energy and spirit of Burt Ward's performance as Robin. Granted, they wouldn't ham it up like they did in '66, but I feel that there would have been at least some kind of visual essence to him. The way Burt Ward would always fix his gloves and tuck them in, or how he would cross his arms and put his fist to his chin when thinking over something. I feel like he would capture the smallest of mannerisms.
Yeah.
And much like Chris O'Donnell did in Batman and Robin, Holy Rusted Metal Batman, same thing. I feel like he would have been able to capture the youthful essence that Burt Ward had in the role.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would have been okay with hamming it up. So I feel, as controversial as it sounds at first, I feel Bill Paxton would have made an excellent Dick Grayson. And if the franchise continued, say 5 years after this first Batman movie that we're sort of workshopping right now, I feel that he would have made an excellent Nightwing, where he would not only be more mature, still have slight little mannerisms of his Robin-esque days, but I feel like he would also be mature, but with a youthful spirit to it, much like he is now in our present modernizations. So, Bill Paxton as Dick Grayson, Robin / Nightwing. Now, as controversial
was that the only option that you had thought of?
Honestly, dude,
for the time,
when I was thinking about it, it was the only one that made sense to me. I've followed Bill Paxton's career till the day he died, and I am 110% convinced that he could have done like that role justice for the time.
Against Kevin Costner's Batman?
Absolutely. I feel like he would have been, not only would he have captured the little small tiny little mannerisms, but I genuinely feel that he could have, and this is what okay, to sell you on the idea even more.
Okay.
We agreed that Kevin's Batman would have been perfect for Batman in terms of its stoicism, but would have failed as Bruce Wayne. Here's the kicker that sells Bill Paxton as Robin. he would outperform Kevin Costner in every single way, making Bill Paxton's Robin and Dick Grayson
stand out.
The stand out even more, which steals the show from the title hero.
Interesting.
So not only do we get like a double whammy of like, oh my god, this is kind of wild that they're actually good, and you know, I feel like it would create a stir, a buzz, if you will. Perhaps I can also see in a way that maybe Bill Paxton would ham it up a little too much in his first film, but to kind of, you know, like, oh damn, that thing is ugly.
We're in a haunted cave, remember that?
Oh no, not again.
Yeah. Hi, Allie.
Dear.
Oh, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you were able to catch a stream. Yeah, we're here fan casting in the best, worst way the DC universe tonight if it was casted during the 80s.
Yeah. And because it's Bill Paxton, it's the best, worst way. For Dick Grayson, I feel. Just on name recognition alone. Watch out, he's gonna blow up.
I see it. Thank you. He's still moving. He's playing with the puppy. Oh, super cute. Okay, then we gotta move. Yeah, that's one I'm gonna have to wrap my head around for a minute. Cause like for me, even in his young days, I'm talking like Tombstone or early Bill Paxton, he always looked older to me. And like even in Aliens, like he just looked like he was in his. I just got grabbed. Fuck. Crap. Zip. My face.
I can't reach it from here.
I'm getting eaten.
I got it.
Ah, God, I'm almost dead.
Oh,
and I'm down. You gotta shoot that thing before you go pick me up.
If I can make it to you.
Yeah, no, that one. Interesting.
Oh, God. I got it.
That thing's still trucking behind you, that ghost thing. Ugh, if you see sugar in your travels, definitely give it a bonk. Interesting.
Oh, wait. It's in the way. Shit. Yeah. No, that's why I'm saying I feel like he would work just because no one would expect it.
Yeah.
And that would lead to like a whole sort of thing just for that role. I feel like he could pull it off, but just because it's Bill Paxton, no one would really take the time to recognize it.
Yeah. Huh. Not who I would have picked. But at the same time, I don't have any. I'm thinking about it right now. It's just like I don't really know who I would pick. Because like I said, he always looked older to me. So, but that's the thing. He's like his rendition would be more from the 60s.
Yeah.
So it would, yeah.
Possible way.
Ooh, that's a would you rather card. I've got a would you rather game down here, and I picked 2 cards, and we talk about them. So yeah. Allie just drew a would you rather, so let's see what she gets this evening. So go ahead and grab 2 of these. Okay, would you rather travel exclusively by horse-drawn carriage or be unable to walk in a straight line?
Horse-drawn carriage.
Explain.
I feel like not being able to walk in a straight line would just kind of ruin my enjoyment of my walks. I like going on walks. I'm a very walky person. I've never owned a vehicle in my life, and I don't think I ever will, just because it's kind of a scam.
There you go.
And on top of that, like I said, I like to see the world in the best possible ways when I go for my walk, so I kind of retroactively refuse to lose that ability to just enjoy it on a walk.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Has egg.
I feel like it's wow, okay, he's not oh shit. We might actually be in a haunted cave. This is kind of cursed.
Oh, you rolled on me.
Allie says horse for sure. I feel like it would be easier to adapt to the horse-drawn carriage life versus forever not being able to walk in a straight line. I would actually lose my mind. Yeah, I would have to do the I'd have to do the horse-drawn carriage for sure. Cars are for sure scam, especially when you need to do a 24-hour road trip. Totally just walk. Hey, it'd be a lot more fun that way. Where the hell is Molly? Getting my ass handed to me, and I gotta put this fucking egg away. Go away, I need sugar. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Also, I hate this place. Yeah, for real. Yes, absolutely. Just a ridiculous amount of spiders. And there's a fucking ghost that's just a nuisance. Okay. Yes. I'm definitely on a sinking ship. And a fart. And another would you rather. Alright, whenever I have a second and I'm not getting eaten.
Dying.
The fart is a favorite. Alright, I'll go ahead and grab you another would you rather card up in here. Go ahead and see what these are. Would you rather lose all feeling in the lower half of your body or only be able to walk on all fours?
Wait, what was that second option?
Would you rather lose all feeling in the lower half of your body or only be able to walk on all fours?
I can walk on all fours.
Allie says all fours as well.
Does this wait. Let me get into it a little bit. When you say walk on all fours, it's like hands and feet, or is that like hands and knees?
I mean,
right?
Either way is painful for me, so
well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Either way, your knees are killing you. Either way, your back is killing you. It's it's definitely I don't know. Like for me,
or is it like Tarzan style?
I mean, it's still all fours. I mean, at the end of the day, that's how you have to walk for the rest of your life. I mean,
I think if I'm doing it Tarzan styles, I could definitely go through with it.
You could pull that off. Yeah.
I could commit more to it, is what I mean.
So not lose all feeling in the lower half of your body. Yeah, that's fair.
I very much, on the rare occasion, like getting a boner, so...
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
That's
That's fair.
Be able to look down at that motherfucker and be like, oh, yes. I did that shit right there. That's me.
Yep. I think we all can agree.
Yeah.
I was just about to say right before you explained, I was just like, yeah, I just thought about the whole thing. I was like, yeah, the pee-pee's down there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's wouldn't want to lose feeling down there. All right. Yeah, those are good. It's a good time. The other pick a card in there, Allie, we roast. We think about like fictional characters. So when you pull a roast card, it's after I read the question, I try and word it with like a fictional character in mind. And if it's funny enough, or if it's intriguing enough, me and him will will decide on a roast for each other. Oh my God!
I couldn't unhear it, brother. I'm sorry. I honestly couldn't unhear it. I was like,
It's fine.
No, that's not how we do it
He's
here.
he's the guy who will drop a whom right after you say who. It's like
I'll do it, man. I'm not afraid to admit that.
I am that guy. Oh man. I am about sick of this fucking ghost.
I know. We only need
two more eggs and 3 more bulo caps, and I have no idea where the rest of these
Zip
are.
it up, boy. Zip it up, boy.
Wow, where'd you ping?
Up there. Look at the ping.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's too steep. There it is. Go. Oh, stop it. Fucker shot me off my zip, and now I died.
I'm on my way, bro.
Just get the egg. Leave me.
Okay.
I mean, you
If
do
you
you.
insist.
You do you.
I might.
Oh, goodness. Oh, she's got to start the party. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Such a good time. If I ever get like a rave light, that's definitely gonna go off every time someone starts the party.
That'd be cool. All the neighbors are waking up.
All of them, every single one. Get like a subwoofer just for that alert.
It's like that kid who like has a rave
Every time he gets a kill, yeah. Oh man. No, I like that one. That's a good time. Well, what are you doing? Are you trying to prevent me from climbing up? I'm gonna die.
Oh, well, that's on you. I don't know how that.
I know.
Even.
To be fair, I tried to jump up on your platform, and he just did not vault like you know he does.
Oh, I might actually fucking die right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Get away from the ghost. You will survive.
The ghost can climb up here?
Potentially.
Oh! Oh my god! I don't know why it pushed me out like that.
Ew.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Bye. I saw you fall. Sheesh.
That's a mission failure there.
We do
folks.
not like haunted caves. I think we need to start speed running those. Oh! Yeah, that was rough.
Okay.
Did get significant Crappa and some Jadiz and a Molt Stars. Let's go. Did not level up.
Okay. I'm gonna move down my list now.
Yes, move down the list.
I have.
I gotta write down Bill Paxton. Give me a sec.
Oh yeah. Bill Paxton.
Dick Grayson. Right.
I forgot I had this person on my list actually. You know what? I'm gonna flip the characters for this just for these two people.
Okay.
I now have Robert De Niro as Harvey Dent / Two-Face.
Okay.
And
the other one?
Originally, I originally had Eddie Murphy in that role. Because I love Eddie Murphy's early works, and he was a big action man / drama man at the time, with some comedy, obviously.
Yeah.
But I felt like he could have pulled off at least a half decent Harvey Dent / Two-Face.
Yeah.
But I feel with how boring Robert De Niro is, I feel like he would have been the worst fan cast now. So
yeah,
we have Robert De Niro in that role.
I could see that one.
And yeah. It actually, like visually, like the visual aesthetic makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think. But I feel like he wouldn't be able to bring much to the role. So we're gonna go with that one instead.
That's good. I like that one.
I'm gonna scrap the character that I originally had for him, because I don't even think Eddie Murphy could pull it off in the best worst way. So Eddie Murphy is on my list, but he just has no character right now.
Got it.
Just so we're all clear.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, that's actually not bad, actually. Kind of proud of that one.
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, okay. Kind of a strange one.
Share, man.
I have Willem Dafoe
Uh-huh.
as Colonel Rick Flag. Cause okay, I'm gonna do my best to explain this one.
Okay.
I was thinking of the dude from Suicide Squad. Like I always forget this actor's goddamn name, but Joel
Kinnaman.
Kinnaman. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. I feel like Willem Dafoe
Come get your drink.
would be would not only like really put his whole pussy in it
Yeah.
into that role in an attempt to actually make it work.
Yeah.
But because he's Willem Dafoe, no one would take it seriously, even if it's good. So that's why I'm under the impression it would be like best worst, because not only would he actually do something to try and make it work, but
it just wouldn't work as that character.
work. Yeah, as that character specifically.
Yeah.
And I know I'm basically just setting him up to fail.
Yeah.
But I feel like I originally had him as the Joker, but I was like, no, that's just perfection.
Yeah,
Wrong, and I don't want that.
it's on the nose.
Yeah, if anyone's ever seen Streets of Fire, come get your other drink.
The hell are
I'll
you
drink it for you.
doing? I'm drunk already. No, I'll get it.
I can't come down.
Whoa, Jesus, you're
I want a
massive.
drink.
I'm gonna get big in the dropship.
Oh, dang. I wonder if I'll fit. Oh, man.
You will not
I
fit.
can't get in.
I'm sure you'll shrink soon.
Oh, God.
My head is mashed up
You are
against
through
the
the
ceiling. I know.
my
You don't gotta
lord.
tell me.
No, what I was saying was, Willem Dafoe is too perfect for the Joker.
Yeah.
So I was, because like I said, if anyone's ever seen Streets of Fire, his role as Raven in that movie is exactly what I would expect his Joker to be like.
Joker to be.
So it would be just too spot on.
Yeah.
So we're not doing that. So I was like, how do I put him in there? Because I really want him in our universe, our 80s universe.
Yeah.
But I also don't want it to be perfect. So I was like, how do I fuck this up? And then I thought about Joel Kinnaman just being a really shitty actor. And I was just like, okay, let me get an actor who's actually good, but too good for the role. And I was like,
Perfect.
Willem Dafoe would be perfect.
Yeah.
So, like, even for the time where he was just like doing a lot of B movies and a lot of like musicals and just like really hammy roles, he was good in those roles. Like, he sold a lot of the films. Streets of Fire, by the way, one of my favorite movies of all time. But I love him in that role, just because like it's so unexpected. Willem Dafoe is what I call a chameleon, in a cinematic chameleon, where you can put him in just about anything, and you might actually not recognize that that's him.
Yeah.
And in his role as Raven is one of those roles.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it. Streets of Fire, highly recommend. Go watch it now.
I mean, hell, if you ever watch Speed 2 for any reason, watch it for Willem Dafoe.
Yes, sir. That's right. If you have to watch, if you have to
watch Speed 2, don't even watch it for Sandra Bullock. Watch it for Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, for real. Oh damn, this thing's infected. Oh, get this away from me. No, no, go away. That guy's got rock pox all
Oh,
over him.
Jesus. Yeah, you could have warned me it was a mosquito. He's got me, and it's flying away. I may die just because he drops me.
I got him.
Thank you, thank you. Mactera grabber? That's disgusting.
Oh shit. Oh,
He's
coming
dead,
for me.
he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I didn't kill him, you did.
no.
Your goop got him.
Oh, I thought you shot him. I thought I saw you shoot him.
Jesus, fuck, why is there so many people?
The oppressor brought him in.
Oh, you motherfucker.
He's a spawn point, dude. He's
Oh
a
my
spawn
god,
point
that
for
is
these things.
disgusting. How is that fair?
Yeah. He like just brings them in.
Oh my god, I did not care for that.
No, sir.
Do we need to speed run this? There's 8 eggs.
Yeah, you want to split up and meet in the middle?
Yep, sounds like a plan. Stop it, you stupid
Get out of here!
bugs.
Fucking bugs,
Jesus.
bro. What the hell is this mission?
I have no idea. It's just a it's just a lithophage outbreak. But
Man,
it's also
we were getting
double
our
XP.
asses
It's also
kicked.
double XP. But we got
Oh.
3 contagion spikes to clean, bro.
Oh shit, I guess we can't split up then. Oh, damn it. Fuck off! Jesus!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Fucking
There's
Praetorians.
so many over here.
Maybe we shouldn't split up.
You know what? Stay where you are, I'll come find you.
Ugh, Jesus fuck.
No, we're getting bombarded way too hard to do solo this shit.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you, buddy. Stay
Alright,
still.
I'm trying to get back to where I was because I found an egg. I just need
Oh,
I just
God
need to
damn it, the
put it
parasites are in the
fucking thing.
freaking air. I found you.
It's
Right
airborne.
here. Spitters, God, I hate these things. Ah, help me.
I'm
God,
keeping
I love your gun right now.
keeping the brains off you.
Thank you. I hate these things so much.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, you dummy. Get out.
I'm a horrible crack shot with my revolver. Fuck. Oh, we got a rock pox Praetorian.
Another one?
Oh, the fucking brains.
I'm gonna nuke it. I'm gonna nuke it.
Nuke it. Oh, I think he's dead. He's
There's gonna
dead.
be like a mother brain somewhere that's spawning them. Oh, wow, that's disgusting.
Oh, well, here's the
Oh
place.
no, the Praetorian's gonna get infected. No,
Not if I kill
Kill
him
it, kill it,
first.
kill it, kill
I'm
it.
working on it.
that's like the last thing I want to deal with right now. Oh, he
He's
got
out.
infected. Oh,
Oh,
nice,
he's dead.
nice,
He's
nice.
dead.
You got him. You got him. Good stuff.
There we go. Calling in the cleaning.
Do it up.
Oy vey.
I'll vacuum.
Okay.
You just lice it up, and we're doing a.
Clean this shit.
God, this is disgusting. I thought this event was over. I hadn't seen anything for a bit.
Ah, that's fair. It's also on the
Oh.
map. You have to go into like exclusion areas. Like certain biomes will be part of the exclusion zone
Oh, that makes sense.
for a certain amount of time, and then like an hour it rotates around. Oh, hi, Mr. Praetorian. My spray doesn't do shit to you. Oh Jesus! It's in my
The one
my
time
stomach.
I wish I was an engineer. Ugh.
There's so much.
Oh,
Trying
why
to
there's
kill
so
me.
many of these things.
There's a lot trying to kill me right now, and I may die. Inside
I
this
got you,
fucking
buddy.
thing. I am
Whoa,
inside the spike.
whoa,
Inside the spike. Jesus. Well, he's infected.
Yeah, one of them got infected pretty bad.
Fantastic.
I got my neurotoxin chewing them up right now. So
God damn it, you glyphid. Get off me.
Damn.
He's dead. Oh my god. Okay. Got my other foamer. Let's see what we can do.
Get nuked, you ugly fuck! Oh my god, why is this so ugly? Ugh, it grew 2 legs on its head.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm not a fan.
No
That made me
thanks.
sick a little bit.
Oh
Damn,
my
this thing's
land.
heavily
It's
infected.
very
Goddamn.
big. Very big, very gross.
Do you want to get this wall by me? This thing is disgusting. Ugh.
Where is it? That thing,
I think
oh
this will be
Jesus.
enough to kill it right here.
Can hope so.
Oh, yeah, a little bit more. Ooh, yes, sir.
There
yeah,
it is.
we killed that shit. Yeah, that was disgusting.
Ugh.
That had to be the biggest one we've done so far.
That was rough.
No question.
We need nitro like no one's business.
Oh, I'm working on it. I found a strand, but I kind of got lost.
Here, I got some sugar up here.
Much better.
God damn. This is disgusting. Not a fan.
Got another Praetorian. He's done.
Oh, I'm gonna get this gold really quick.
Grab
Actually,
the...
you said Sandra Bullock. Who would she be in this? I feel like she would have like immediate role. Oh, like if like she
that's
called
baby
or her
Sandra
agent got a hold
Bullock.
of him.
Yeah, that's baby Sandra Bullock.
That's, but yeah, but like she was still pretty good, I think. Like she still got calls. I mean, look at Demolition Man.
Yeah.
You know, that was like one of her first movies back then. Obviously, we have Speed in the mix too.
Yeah. Ooh, there's Keanu as well. I forgot about Keanu.
Oh, that's right. We saved him for this one. Wait. Oh shit. Oh, Keanu. Wait.
I feel like for the look, for baby Keanu, he would have been a good Dick Grayson. Just the face.
No. I'll do you one better. Tim Drake.
There it is.
That's
Yeah.
the one. There you go. Write that shit down. This is not a question.
No.
Question. There is no argument to be made. I feel like that's just valid.
There it
I
is.
feel like
Yeah.
that's valid. Fuck. Dude. Let's focus the Bat family really quick.
Ooh, yes, please.
I feel like we're onto something right now. Yo, get this sugar in you too, by the way. This thing.
Oh, sweet. There's more.
Oh man. Okay, so we got. Who do we have? We have Dick Grayson and Tim.
We need Todd.
We need fucking Todd. Bro.
Todd and fucking Damien.
We don't need to include Damien. We don't need.
Damien's part of the Bat family.
Fucking. Fine. I don't have.
As unfortunate as it is, he is part of the Bat family. A little
That's
shit.
True, that's very true. Okay. Let's focus Todd here because
Okay.
I want an actor who's not exactly young, but not old either. You know? I feel like wait.
Charlie Sheen.
No, you fucker! No, wait. No, hold on. Let's think about this.
More
because
sugar.
Are we focusing? Are we focusing his Robin, or are we doing his Red Hood? And with like flashbacks to his Robin, right?
Well, it's clearly
you
his
know what
Red
I'm saying?
Hood with flashbacks to his Robin, because his Robin
Okay,
is
okay.
more forgettable than his Red Hood.
Yeah, he was basically just Dick Grayson when he was Robin, so.
With trauma, because Batman was treating him like his Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Fucking Kevin Costner. Jesus.
There's the breeder! We found it!
Dead! I'm gonna run out of ammo, bro.
Oh, me too, bro. Me too.
Yeah, I've only got 4 bullets left. This is a problem.
Oh my god. There's so many parasites.
Where's all the nitro, bro? I haven't seen any.
There was some in the main room, but we kind of got pushed out of it.
Oh, lovely.
Cleansing equipment is on its way.
How many breeder shits are there? Holy shit.
Did we kill that? We killed the big one, correct?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I am soaking this up so we can just get this thing done.
Amen.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell? It's already at half? I'm not complaining.
I'm not. I'm not complaining. There was an awful lot there that I sprayed up.
Almost done.
Right where you're standing. Got a little bit on the wall up here.
Yep.
You should be
I see
solid.
that on the wall there.
Yep, there it is.
Yes, we got it. It's done.
Oh my god. Okay. I think there's another breeder somewhere because those things keep popping out and I don't know where they're coming from. God, fuck. You know what? I'll just hack you. I can do that. That's something I can do.
Jason Todd. actually, as ludicrous as it sounds, Charlie Sheen wouldn't be bad, actually. You know, now you put it in my head and I can't unsee it.
He's not young, but he's not old either.
He's not old either, yeah.
So right
Again,
between,
going
but you
back
gotta
to,
think
like-
he's in between Bill Paxton and Keanu Reeves.
Shit. Ah, shit, you're right. That, Damn it, I don't, okay, now that you put it like that, I don't know if it would work now. But this is best worst, so, like, it's not, like, completely
It's not
out of the
unheard
question
of,
either.
no.
Yeah, it's not, you know what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with it, actually, because it's not unheard of, is like, as you said, it's not actually that bad. Interesting. Dude, I know you did it as you said it as a
low-key joke,
like
but I kind of thought about it. Like, that, I could see it.
I could definitely kind of see it too.
His ridiculous stoicism and just being just kind of an ass, period, would kind of give off that vibe just by itself.
Yeah, you know what? I think you stumbled onto a very happy accident.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got a helmet. Nice.
What? You do?
Yeah.
We should go dig that up.
Freaking survive. We need nitro, bro. We are just struggling out here. I still don't have anything for my cannon. Did we get this one? No, we haven't got this one cleared yet.
I'm just kind of vacuuming up whatever I can see that you've done.
Yeah, there's some over here. Some on the ceiling up there. There we go. Alright, let's loop around this way. Got some on the ground over here.
Oh yeah, nice. Good stuff. I think we're working.
Got a fucking infected Praetorian and all I got is a Magnum. Steve, can you do something, please? I would love it if you did something. Whoa, what did I light on fire? Looked like something was volatile up there.
Oh, I think you hit my neurotoxin.
That's true. And I am officially out of ammo.
Same.
Okay. I think I scanned the helmet.
Oh, I can't reach this last bit. Fuck.
Fuck, I don't think I scanned the helmet. Oh, here it is. It's right here. No, I did. I did scan the helmet. I just can't see where. Oh, there it is. It's on that. It's directly where I'm running.
Oh! I accidentally got caught in my own explosion.
Shit. No, I got you. As quickly as I can, because
there is an infected Praetorian, but he's almost dead. So I don't know. Maybe one whack-a-mole will give him will give him hell.
I would hope so. That's actually what happened.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha,
I
man.
put off my EMP as well. So
Ooh, sweet. No, god damn it, get out of my stomach. I'm gonna die. I might actually die. There we go.
Nah, you have like a quarter health, you're fine.
Okay, there's more sugar over here, and then I laid a zip line pointing directly where we need to go for this helmet. Nitro, Jesus!
Where is the rest of this rock puck? So I'm trying to find this.
Is there still a little bit left on that thing?
Oh yeah, I found it. I found the corner. I found
Got
the
it.
corner. Yeah, it was kind of like tucked away a little bit.
Fuck me. Oh, a couple of these loot bugs went down. That's handy. Oh shit, these loot bugs have been popping off down here. Plenty of nitro.
Loot bug open.
Getting all the nitro. Yep, nitro's full. Okay. Molly's here. Nice, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I have officially enough to drop in a care package. Dropping it in right down here.
Supplies are on the way.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, I am here. I have arrived.
Where's the helmet hole?
I threw a zip line. That zip line we're standing by should be pointing in the right direction. Okay, if you need ammo, you probably should slide down here really quick.
Oh, I'll be fine. I have my microwave.
Gotcha. I'm gonna fill this up. Actually, I'm gonna reload and then load up. There we go, finally. Sheesh. Okay. Gonna grab the other half, and then there's 2 down here for you whenever you're ready to grab those.
Alright.
Okay.
Another thingy for my friggin' pickaxe. Whoop-de-doo.
Another. Lovely. Hey, you got full customization options for your pickaxe.
Okay, so since we took Charlie Sheen off Superman and put him as Jason Todd, we need a Superman. Interesting. That's going to be a difficult one to cast, I think.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon. Was he even... Oh, I guess he kind of was, yeah. Actually, that's not bad.
I'm throwing names out. I'm not actually spending a whole lot of time on them. They're just the first person who visually comes to mind.
I feel like that's not bad, because he would have had a film at the time called Wild Things, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Denise Richards.
And that would have been Denise Richards and
Neve Campbell.
Neve Campbell, yeah. So it's not exactly impossible, but yeah, we could definitely put Matt Dillon in that role, actually.
Ugh, I hate Matt Dillon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him in a role where he wasn't an asshole.
Yeah,
so.
he's like the perfect Gaston figure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I can definitely see that.
5 more eggs, and they are in the. They're actually behind us. They're right down through this tunnel, I think. Actually, it's lower. Where is this tunnel? Am I going the right way?
Interesting.
I don't know. Matt Dillon seems really fast. I want to stop and think about that because it's Superman we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
2 people we need. If you have not casted them already, we need Michael Biehn and Tom Berenger.
I don't know who Tom Berenger is.
Tom Berenger was, I don't know, Charlie Sheen, Major League. Do you ever see the baseball movie?
Oh, okay,
Comedy?
yeah.
Tom Berenger was the catcher. He was like the big coach guy, head of the team. He wasn't the coach, but he was like the top player.
Michael Biehn, you said? The guy that dies and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with like a very classic one that actually almost happened. Deathstroke.
Ooh, for Michael Biehn, that's a good one.
Yeah, because they quite honestly, it actually almost happened twice.
It's crazy.
So, yeah. So I think that's a good one to go with. Yeah, he almost was on Smallville as Deathstroke.
Wow.
And then yeah, I know, right? So he was almost on Smallville as Deathstroke, but they gave it to another actor. And then I can't remember what the other project was, but he was supposed to be in that as well as Deathstroke.
Dang.
But yeah, so he almost got that role twice. So
had it lined
let
up.
that sit for a bit. Not only is it like I feel like it's still good like for the best worst casting kind of thing because not only would he be able to bring in the stoicism that we would need for that character and like the experienced demeanor, but I also feel like he wouldn't really be able to do much else with that role either.
No. His voice would go really well over like a mask too. You put like a mask over his face, his voice would go really good over that.
I feel like if we're just going for the aesthetic of a seasoned veteran that survived several wars and started off very young in his career,
yeah,
I feel like we would be doing justice with just Michael Biehn.
Yeah, no, that's really solid. I'm gonna write that down.
If we wanted to tap into his fatherly nature, I feel like we would have to cast his daughter and maybe even one of his sons to really capture that as well. But
yeah, no, just for that character, I feel like that's a good start there for Michael Biehn. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna write that down as well. Wow, we are killing this one.
Yeah, man.
I feel that we need something for Demi Moore. She's on my list as well. I also have... Okay, I'm going to rattle off some of the women that I have here because...
Okay.
So I have Demi Moore, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sigourney Weaver, and Diane Lane at your behest there.
Oh, shit! I'm gonna die. I'm not good with my grapple, Lauren. I always shoot it over very long drops.
Where did you go? I can't even see you. Oh, there you are. Stay still, matey!
I am staying still, matey.
Do you have the habit of jumping before you reach the end?
No, I reach the end. I just don't have anything to grab whenever I jump. So I just fall. I don't know, man. Like, Diane Lane is such a big face when I think of the 80s. When I think of, you know, famous actors during the 80s. And I always think, you know, I think of the actors, and then I think of famous actresses in the 80s, and she's always, like, right there. She's like the poster for, like, 80s
You said she
actresses.
was in, like, legal shit, right? Like, legal movies?
Yeah, she was in Double Jeopardy with Tommy Lee Jones. She was in, like...
Fuck, why'd you say that? Now I'm thinking of Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay, don't think of Tommy Lee Jones. We're talking about Diane Lane.
I'm not thinking about Tommy. Okay, Diane Lane.
Okay, she was in that. She was in, like, 2 or 3 different, like, creepy scandal movies. Like, the, like...
I got it.
Yeah.
You said creepy scandal, and it clicked with me. Okay, I'm going with a gender bend role.
Okay.
One of my favorite all-time DC heroes is The Question. I love The Question.
Okay.
He is, depending on what version or what book you're reading, he's kind of, how would you call it there? He's,
niche?
He's a detective, cop, kind of individual. He uses a special material to cover his face to make it appear that he has no facial features whatsoever. He's an expert combatant, but he's also, on some rare occasion, a shaman.
Huh.
So like he can tiptoe into the realm between realms, so to speak, and speak to the dead and whatever. Again,
fascinating.
Just depends on like how you perceive him and what book you're reading, right? But
yeah,
I feel like if we're gonna do a legal drama type thing where he kind of helps people out, I feel like Diane Lane would be a perfect gender bend role. Perfect for a gender bend role, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, it just kind of clicked with me suddenly.
Gotcha. Are you solid on the Kim Basinger as Wonder Woman? Because, like, Diane Lane's, like, my vote for Wonder Woman. But, the only...
I feel like it would
be
just
on the nose
at that point. Yeah. It would just be perfection at that point.
Like in
terms of, like...
casting?
Like, in terms of, like, a visual appeal. Like, just on visual appeal alone, I feel like she could pull it off.
For an 80s fan casting?
Yeah, I feel like that would be it. Like, I feel like that would be kind of, in terms like of a visual appeal for the character, as well as like a seasoned veteran lawyer person. I feel like she would just fit the role visually. And I don't know if I would like that because Kim Basinger, much like Heather Locklear, I'm putting her in there for the fact that she was just a sex symbol and would have drawn attention of men. To sell tickets. Much like Linda Carter drew men's attention to her
that's
TV
fair.
show.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's kind of why I'm like, I don't don't see Diane Lane working properly. It would just end up being perfection for the time
in the context of the fan casting. Yeah. No, I get that.
In terms of our set rules for what we have, like be good in the role but like fail in certain aspects.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it would work.
Yeah. No,
to me, she would have to be a character that not only is like well recognized in a way, but would also kind of have to bring something to the role, but also fail. And I feel like she would fail in the aspect of the mysticism behind the question, but would be great for the whole film noir aesthetic that the question has in his books.
Yeah.
So I feel like she would work, but would fail. And I'm just trying to keep it with the parameters of our game.
Copy that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's kind of like Bill Paxton in the sense that not only does it not work, but it actually works because he would steal the show from Kevin Costner's Batman.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yeah, I just need a little bit to understand. The visual I have with Kim Basinger is blonde, like just.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
gotcha.
It would work because of the sex symbol icon that she was for the time.
And that's it. Nothing for the character. Else. Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because again, I'm just doing it as per the rule.
Right.
Of the game. Holy mosquito!
I see it. You're good.
That wasn't cool.
I had his mandibles all over me. And we got an oppressor. What's up, big guy?
Oh, that's why there's so many.
Well, he called in a swarm coming in, but
yeah, he literally called in the swarm. Yeah, damn it.
Lord have mercy.
Kill that shit. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's good. I got him. Oh, Steve died. Fuck. He was a slasher too.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna get the next slasher we find.
Copy. There's a Praetorian coming in.
Diane Lane. The question. I feel like that's honestly perfect, but perfect imperfection.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Damn, like, I was thinking about the question too, but I kept thinking of men. And I'm like, literally put any man in that role, and it would just kind of be a little too on the nose.
And that's such a classic plot twist for an 80s movie too, because no one suspects the woman, but as soon as you reach the end, the crescendo of the film, it turns out to be the beautiful, strong lady at the end pulling the shit off. No, that's good. That's good.
I see this film kind of being reminiscent of Liam Neeson's Darkman, in the sense where it's like kind of like a revenge flick, but also him kind of just like helping them like people around in his vicinity that are tied to the plot as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just kind of feel like she could do that. But when it comes to the mysticism that comes with the character, I feel like she wouldn't be able to do it properly or really do it any real justice. So again, best worst fan casting.
Yeah. No, I like that. Got that written down on the list. That's good.
Love this. We're killing this one, I feel.
Yeah.
It's taking us a little bit more time because we're actually giving it thought.
And we're also trying to play this fucking level.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
And our ass handed to us a little bit, but we got it.
Demi Moore, how old was she? I don't think she would have been old enough for...
23,
for like
25?
23. Actually, okay, that's not that bad, I guess.
Ish. That's a guess, though. I didn't see any of her stuff. We're talking like G.I. Jane time, right?
Yeah, basically.
Maybe a little older.
Oh, that's right. She was in that.
She was G.I. Jane.
Oh, okay. So that kind of opens up a couple things.
And we still haven't cast Poison Ivy.
No, that would be too on the nose.
Well, I'm just naming off female characters from the DC universe that we haven't casted yet.
Yeah. You know, funnily enough, I originally had Michelle Pfeiffer in the role of Poison Ivy, but again, a little too on the nose.
Yeah.
And she's actually a good actress, so like, not only would she be able to bring in the sex appeal, but
She would also be a solid performance. Yeah. I don't know if we can top Uma Thurman's horrific performance as Poison Ivy, but
see, that's what I'm going for
that's
too.
Gonna be the hard
like
part.
I need someone to kind of be good in the role, but like actually suck.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we can actually pull that one off. That's.
I don't know.
Damn it. Damn. I'm thinking Poison Ivy might just be our unicorn for this one.
For someone who was popular at the time, but again, not really being able to bring anything to the character, I could see Julia Roberts getting cast for it.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
For Poison Ivy, yeah.
Okay. I'm writing that down. That's pretty good.
That's not too bad.
God damn. That's one of those ones that's like not even an argument at that point.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts. Interesting. Okay. So we have a pretty lengthy list here now.
It's decent.
Let's propose our first movie. I'm thinking Batman. And I'm thinking of a 1980s Arkham Asylum film. So not only are we kind of like, I wouldn't say it's going to be like a 1-for-1 for the game or whatever, but at least we would see his rogues gallery here.
Yeah.
So we already have like a few characters as is. So I feel like we could actually cast this film and even have a plot for it. So we're gonna call it Batman Arkham Asylum. This is gonna be in 81. It's our first Batman movie. We are introduced to all these characters. I want to say that. Okay. So since we don't have a Joker cast yet, let's make the big bad Two-Face. And we'll have his right-hand man be Deadshot. Because no, Deadshot was in Arkham Asylum. He was in City. Yeah, sorry. But Deathstroke was.
Was he in Arkham Asylum?
Deathstroke? Pretty sure that was Deathstroke.
No, I think he was in Arkham Origins.
Is that correct?
Because I don't remember him coming in until they put out the contract for Batman on Christmas. And that was in Arkham Origins. Unless he shows up in Arkham City, I don't remember.
Well, it could be City that I'm thinking of. Regardless, this is not meant to be a 1-for-1 universe anyway.
No, I remember Victor Zsasz being a big one. In Arkham Asylum. But you had a handful. You had a handful of big guys too.
We have Robert De Niro as Two-Face, straight up taking over the asylum, and he unleashes unholy hell upon the residents, and Batman, Kevin Costner, has to get in there and do work. Interesting. Why does this sound so good? Why does that sound like fun? Like why does that sound like an amazing film?
Am I gonna hit something on the nose really quick? But I don't know if
hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Joe Pesci.
Oh my God.
As
okay.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Holy shit. Whoa.
AKA the Penguin.
The Penguin. Not only is that on the nose, but it would actually kind of work for our game here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could actually see that. Okay, Justin. I see it. Okay. Joe Pesci. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Huh. That's something. Wait. What's that guy's name? Oh fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue.
From what?
Dan Aykroyd?
Oh my God. I could see that one too. I could see that one.
Oh my god, wait, no, wait. Not as the penguin, though. Not as the penguin, because that would just be even better, I think.
Yeah.
But Dan Aykroyd, oh my god. As Commissioner Jim Gordon?
Oh my god. That actually works, though.
Or, like, wouldn't he just, like, sell the shit out? Wait, I have an egg.
Oh, I've got one over here, too.
Okay, call her.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh my god.
No, dude, because I could see him wearing the glasses and the detective trench coat. I could see it
right?
visually.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would. For the 80s, for a police commissioner, that would be perfect with the badge on the hip and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I honestly like that. I like that a lot.
Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of fun right now. I got it. I just casted our Joker. I just did it. I just put it in my own head. And
Come on.
Bill Murray.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As the Joker.
Absolutely. I'm thinking his character of oh fuck, I forgot what his character is called in Ghostbusters, but I couldn't help but see it.
Oh my god.
Huh? Yeah. Best worst fan casting.
That's the best worst fan casting right there.
Not only does the hairline match for the
Oh
Joker
my
in Arkham
god.
Asylum, but I feel like he would be able to really sell that whole dance sequence that he kind of has.
Oh god.
I think it works. I think it weirdly works.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. What am I doing?
Oh.
How do you spell Aykroyd?
Ackroyd.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like hemorrhoid, but with an ach. That's a lie. You do not spell it that way.
Oh my god. I can't believe I...
That's... Wow. Bill Murray's Joker up against Kevin Costner's Batman.
It would work. You know it would. That's the thing that makes it better.
That actually makes sense, because the Joker never squares off with Batman. He can't physically fight Batman. So having to outmaneuver Batman with gadgets and gears and shit makes a lot of sense, and I could see Bill Murray pulling that shit off. Oh my god, that is so funny. I can't.
Why is it so perfect?
I can't.
Why?
The funny thing is, I can't picture Bill Murray like trying to put a voice on or anything. It would just be Bill Murray in clown makeup.
Would just be Bill Murray, like he is in everything.
Oh my god, that's why it works.
Fancasting.
That's exactly what that is. Oh my god.
It's perfect, but at the same time, he would bring nothing to the role other than himself.
There it is. Yep. Oh my god, that is
oh
hilarious,
my god,
bro.
I can't believe it took me that long to figure that one out. It took me exactly 1 week to come to that conclusion.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is
We
so
did it,
funny.
brother. We just casted our fucking Arkham Asylum movie. Wow.
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow.
Damn. We still got like what, 3 people to cast to get it to get some of the baddies from the game. I remember Killer Croc and Clayface, and Victor Zsasz as well.
Killer Croc.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Killer Croc.
Carl
Well,
Weathers.
remember, it's not exactly a 1-for-1, right? Like, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
perfect.
from the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl
No, see,
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers is too good for that role.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Wait. We can't start our next mission. I have to think about this.
Okay. it's a
have to
data
think about
rack
this.
anyway, so I don't want to do a data rack. That's too big.
Carl Weathers. Wow. That's a good one.
For the time of the 80s, yeah.
For the time, yeah, for the time, brother. Yeah, for real.
Cause he was up there with Rocky in terms of like physique around that time. He was freaking Apollo Creed.
Yes, sir. Hell, I want to even. Oh no, he passed away before that. Shit, never mind. Oh fuck, I'm trying to remember. No, but it works kind of.
Express.
Oh shit, no, 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 nah, no, it would still be too good. I'll tell you anyway. Carl Weathers as Ra's al Ghul.
Ooh.
I can see him in like the monk like wardrobe with the swords and everything. He could really command his space.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just straight villainy though.
That is.
Oh,
yeah.
he could do it.
He
Oh
could.
no, see, too good.
Yeah, it's too good.
Fuck. But but he would be so perfect.
He would. That would be.
God.
That would be a good one.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Oh, I hate it. I hate that it's so good. Oh, damn it. I want that Photoshop now.
Okay. Okay.
Damn it,
Ra's
bro.
Ra's al Ghul. Donald Sutherland.
Okay. No, too good.
Really?
You're going in the wrong direction. It's still too good, bro. It's still too good. No, no, are you kidding? Donald, dude. Donald Sutherland would kill the shit out of that role.
That's fair.
Wait, maybe we're onto something here. What if the actor playing the villain is better than Kevin Costner's Batman in terms of appeal to the best worst fan casting? Yes, sir. Carl Weathers.
That. Yep.
He would just
We got it.
We got it.
That's...
Write it down. Let's do this.
We got it. We got it.
We did something. We did something there. We did something. Wow. Good job, dude. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Damn, son.
Now his daughter.
Fucking nah. Fuck Talia. Man. Fuck Talia, man. For y'all who don't know, I'm not a particular fan of this character.
He is not a fan of Talia al Ghul. Play with my boy's emotions.
She roofied Batman to get her way, dude. That's just disgusting.
That's rough.
No thanks.
No.
Nope.
It's slimy. No,
No.
thank you. We're done with Talia. End of story. We are not including her in this fan cast.
We're not. No, I'm sorry, bro. That's just too slimy, bro. Like, there's no way for us to be able to cast it where it doesn't end up being pure villainy.
Yeah.
And actually working too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of actresses in the 80s that could have brought that, like the commanding of the room.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I can't do it. Who was you said somebody else on you had somebody else on your list that intrigued me, but I kind of forgot the name.
Actor or character?
It was an actress, I think you said.
Actress. I don't know.
You said Diane Lane, and there was somebody else that I can't remember.
I said it was Diane Lane, Julia Roberts. There was someone else.
Oh, we got Julia Roberts.
We do got Julia Roberts.
Maybe
Sandra Bullock's still up there.
That's fucking right.
We don't have Sandra out there.
Okay, let's move on from Batman because we essentially have a lot of Batman villains, and we basically already have an Arkham movie.
We still need a Superman, bro.
That's okay. Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Sandra Bullock. All right, Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
I know this might be a little on the nose, but I feel like she would bring a lot of youthful energy that the character actually needs.
Okay.
I feel like she would be, like, kind of good for Lois Lane.
I thought, yeah, for the time, yeah.
I don't think she would be able to play the cynical sassiness properly, but I feel like
she
would
didn't
have
get that
Empire
until
step
later
that
in
she
her
would-
career.
Exactly, yeah. So I feel like she would be able to bring that youthful energy to it, and the appeal. Yeah. Okay. Sandra Bullock, Lois Lane. I'm into it.
Oh my god, my brain. What is my
call
brain?
me nuts, right? Call
What
me
is my-
absolutely mad.
Maybe.
But Tommy Lee Jones as Lex Luthor?
I could actually see that.
Is it perfection? Like, is it too good to fit in our game here?
No.
Because I'm kind of tiptoeing on the idea that it's actually might potentially.
Did you have someone else in mind for Lex Luthor? Because I feel like he was the #1 guy you casted when you did this list.
I did have 2 other people.
Okay.
I actually had Donald Sutherland and Keith Sutherland.
Kiefer?
Kiefer, sorry, yeah,
Kiefer
Kiefer.
Sutherland? I could see.
I had both of them in that role.
Both of those guys.
Because I couldn't really decide who I wanted more.
They could, yeah, they could.
And Kiefer
Kiefer
being
brings
a little
the young,
younger.
Yeah, I could see the what is it? Fuck, what's his dad's name? The Luthor dad.
Oh, Lionel.
Lionel. I could see the duo,
Oh,
Lionel and Lex.
shit.
For the 80s, those guys were in all kinds of shit together.
Do it. We're
Yep.
done. We just
It's
figured out that.
it's Donald and Kiefer.
Wow. We're good. Damn, now that we have time to think, we're actually winning now.
Yeah, for real.
How do you spell Kiefer? Kiefer?
Kiefer, K-I-E-F-E-R.
I-E?
K-I-E.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah. My phone was like, that's wrong. And I'm like, I don't know if you're right, phone.
As Lex Luthor.
Okay,
Yeah,
son.
there's the Luthors.
Holy shit, I feel like we kicked that one's ass.
That's awesome. I love that.
That's actually really good. And they're not afraid to ham it up either, so I think...
No.
Oh my god, what if they got a scene together where they were just trying to out-ham each other?
Oh my god. That's
Oh.
80s gold right there, bro.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? I know. Oh, I know, bro. Okay. I need...
Okay, you said
Superman
Sandra
villain,
Bullock.
though.
Sandra Bullock as Lois Lane. Yep, there it is.
I need one more. I want one more Superman villain, and I'm drawing a blank on one of their names. Shoot.
A Superman villain, oh boy.
We're not doing Zod. I feel like Zod is fucking...
Zod's too much. But they
Zod's
would have
too
done
fucking
Zod
much.
in the 80s.
See, that's true. But I kind of want to break away from the norm. Because it would have been
Fair.
too easy.
That's fair.
It would have been too easy for the 80s to just have a copy.
So,
you know,
I was gonna say Gorilla Grodd, but that's the Flash.
that's Flash.
Okay, Superman.
And that's obviously, fucking... Oh, shit, you just said his name.
Oliver Platt.
Fuck off. No, dude! As Gorilla Grodd? That is so good.
It's
You could have like that planet. Wait a minute! Wasn't he in Planet of the Apes?
Oliver Platt. Which one?
Oh my god! Like the not the original one, obviously, but like the Matt
Wahlberg. The Wahlberg one.
Yeah.
No, he was not.
Wasn't he? No. Okay.
Wait.
That would have been
Son
wild.
of a bitch! Don't do this to me.
We put him in the apes makeup and the prosthetics, and we got him.
I think he was in that. Was he not the captain?
No, that was Michael Clark Duncan.
No. I meant the captain of the space thing that Mark Wahlberg flies out of and then hits that loophole.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you might be right.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
might be
think
right.
he's in it. He didn't show up. Google did not give me anything.
Okay.
So that's good.
No, but that's still
That
good.
is Gorilla
Uh,
Grodd.
Yeah, I would have loved it even more if he was in apes, but like, you
Yeah.
know, we're good.
Nice. I
Oliver
love
Platt as
that.
Gorilla Grodd. Wow.
I love that. Fuck off.
It was just too real. Bro.
Oh
It was
my
just too real.
god, it's amazing. Against Johnny Depp's
Oh.
Flash.
Nah, dude, too much. We play too much, son. We play
Oh man.
Okay.
I only know like
Villain,
three.
just
I
kinda-
only know like three Superman villains, and that's like
If you say
Zod.
Darkseid, I'm gonna slap you.
I actually didn't. I was thinking
okay,
like
okay.
Brainiac and
But Bizarro. Bizarro's
Bizarro. Yeah,
another one.
Bizarro's up there
But
too.
again, I don't want copycats. You know, I don't want a copy and paste Superman villain.
And
You know
for
what I mean?
that
Like, I don't
time,
want.
I feel like Bizarro would just be a split screen of the same guy playing Superman.
Like they did in the second movie. Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Even though it technically wasn't Bizarro, but you might as well have called it Bizarro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, I don't want to do that shit because that's just cheap shit. But at the same time, it would be perfect. So okay. Well, let's do it. We'll throw our hat into the ring and do Bizarro. But we still need a fucking Superman.
We still need a Superman. I'm really trying to think. It's not solid. I'm just throwing a name. I am just throwing a name out there.
All right.
Not big or anything. Russell
Wait.
Crowe
Oh my
wasn't
God.
really big.
Who?
Russell Crowe. He wasn't really big in the 80s.
Wait, I confused Russell Crowe with that other guy.
Russell Crowe is Gladiator,
Oh fuck.
opposite Joaquin Phoenix.
Wait, yeah. Russell Crowe. You know what?
Just being like a #1 pick for a leading guy.
You know what? I'm kind of into it.
I know, like I said, Russell Crowe kind of just to jog my memory. Like I'm trying to think of other people.
You know what? I have somebody in mind.
Okay.
I have somebody in mind. But hear me out.
Okay.
Completely controversial. Might not even work.
Okay.
Keith David.
Shut your face. Funny, you said Keith David?
Keith David, son.
I've got another one.
Mmm.
David Keith.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on, let me look this up because I think I know who you're talking about. Oh fuck! Oh damn it! Oh no! Nah, shoot! Why does that even? Oh no! He even wears glasses, and he actually looks like a clerk. Oh, son of a bitch!
He's a tank
no.
too.
Oh fuck! Wait, what? Oh! Damn it, son! I think you might have. I think you might have gotten it. Okay. Yeah, David Keith. Yes.
Oh my god.
I can agree to this. It is surprisingly good, too.
Oh my god.
Okay, son, I think you got it.
Alright,
I'll
so
allow this one.
there's
That's
our,
actually pretty good.
There's our Superman.
Okay. Wow. Like even just looking at him, I was like, oh fuck, that's the one. Okay. 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 That was really good, son.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably like the most perfect imperfect casting.
Because when you said Keith David, that was who I thought of. But then I was like, wait, no, he's talking about the other guy. I was like, I need to express who I'm thinking of. Oh my god.
Okay. Now, shit.
Wicked.
I don't want to waste Keith David in a villain role. I feel like he could pull off a real hero role too.
I think it's already been done before.
I
Yeah,
just-
they had a black actor play what was it, Barry White, Daily Planet, and Superman Returns.
Yeah, 2 on the nose.
Yeah, it's 2 on the nose. It's the role people would expect him in.
I don't want to waste him as Martian Manhunter either, because that's again they're just expecting a dude.
Yeah.
a POC in that role because of just how it's been done for the last 10 years. So
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of doing it like that, but plus he's got that booming voice, dude. Like
He
he's got
does.
that,
It's signature.
that real, yeah. I don't want to waste it on a villain who we might not see after the first movie. So
Yeah.
who do we put him in there as? Like, there's something. Oh, wait a minute.
I was gonna say Jarrell, but then that doesn't really. Superman's
wait a
dad.
minute. Hold on. We can have him in a villain role that's a reoccurring role. Oh, Metello. Metello is a Superman villain who, depending on what version you read or whatever, he's like a journalist that gets caught in an explosive detonation that takes up part of his body, but then they rebuild him as a cyborg, and the thing that powers him is kryptonite.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds fascinating.
I feel like David would not only own the shit out of that, but like he could. Whoa. I feel like, but maybe it's too perfect. Maybe it's too perfect.
I don't know. If we put Keith David in anything, he's gonna stand out like crazy. I don't think that's avoidable here.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I said it, I was just like, we could put him as Jarrell. I said it as a joke, but as soon as I thought of that, I'm like,
no, it's too good.
It's too good. Like, even if it is different races for Superman, it still works.
Even if he's just like a floating head in a jar.
Floating head, exactly.
Like in the hologram thing.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It still works. I'm just like, so I don't know. But I like that villain. That actually works out, especially for the 80s.
Metello. Yeah, exactly.
So how do you
could
spell
have
that?
The prosthetics and the 2 L's and then an O. Metello.
Motello?
Like metal. Yeah, like metal, but like.
Spell it, please.
Oh. I think I'm just confusing the both of us at this point. Okay, one sec. I just had this open too. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, here we go. M-E-T. A-L-L-O.
A-L-L-O. Metallo. There we go.
Oh yeah, Metallo. Whatever.
I mean, I just needed to pronounce it out loud for myself.
Keith David.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a fun reoccurring role, though.
Yeah.
Metallo. You know what? Let's keep him there. Let's keep him in that role.
Yeah.
I feel like he would be a really good contrast to the Sutherlands.
Yeah, for real. Bro, I cannot get over David Keith. I cannot believe that came to my brain.
No, dude, that was pretty awesome.
I can't. Oh my god. That is just that's good. Way too
Oh
good.
my god! Jean-Claude Van Damme!
As...
No, I'm just saying, he just popped into my head just now.
Yes!
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay, so The Replicant is one of my favorite movies that he's in. Universal Soldier, Street Fighter.
And he's Van Damme in all of those.
Oh, Lionheart. Oh, shit. So we have a combatant, like a full-on combatant, that could kick some serious ass, but can also use a weapon.
And he can't act, so any role we put him in, he's gonna be the perfect worst fan casting.
He's exactly, but it needs to be visually perfect.
I don't know, man.
Is he a character that wears a face mask or a helmet, or does that? Well, no, it was the 80s. They would have just eventually take that off. Okay.
Yeah. Be like, this is a fully like shinobi dude, but it's Van Damme, so he's not gonna wear the ninja mask at all.
Like ever. Oh shit. Oh, bro. Jackie Chan.
I've been thinking of Jackie too.
Especially after a movie like Police Story at the time. Oh, damn.
I don't know, man. I don't have a whole lot of characters coming to mind, especially in the Superman universe. My brain goes to the Justice League and some of those bad guys there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, we've already got the Luthors and Metallo.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, I think we're done with Superman then.
Okay.
Should we do Flash?
We've got 2 Flash characters, the Flash and Gorilla Grodd now.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Oh, wait. Do we not have Captain Boomerang?
Oh.
Oh,
we do.
Phillips,
Yep, that's Lou Diamond Phillips. Oh, I forgot Captain Boomerang was from the Flash.
Yeah. It just got me. I just got it. I got it.
Go ahead.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is Captain Cold.
Yes! Oh my god, dude, that's fucking perfect.
He could ham it up.
Oh my god, I
would
love that.
He would be super into himself.
Hi!
Like Captain Cold is.
Yes,
obviously.
dude. Oh my god.
No, I think that's not only is that perfect, but it's like perfect, but like in the best worst way.
That is perfect, dude.
Captain Cold, done. Okay.
That's amazing.
Shoot, bro. I think we're killing. Why are we killing this one more so than our Marvel one?
Oh,
Jesus.
well, we had kind of a basis here. We were running off your list for the beginning. In Marvels, we were also playing the levels. But here, we're kind of sitting here thinking about these. But when we did our Marvel ones, we weren't sticking to our basis for best, worst fan casting necessarily. We stuck more with what sounds like it actually would have happened. That's the whole thing. Like, for the 1980s, there would have been better characters to play Spider-Man, but in the 1980s, people would have called Michael J. Fox. That is who they would have called. He was the number one number on the list after Back to the Future.
That is so true. Yeah.
So I think that's mainly what we based our list off of for the Marvel Universe. And it's funny enough because we're actually doing more research with these and doing a lot more in-depth because there's a lot more character to flesh out here. Marvel, you could just be like, oh, Hawkeye, he's got his backstory, but he's an archer. Who could be Hawkeye? Who could be Captain America? Who could we see playing this character? But here we're basing this off of a lot more research when it comes to these characters that we're picking. Which I feel like that fits when it comes to picking characters for Marvel versus DC.
Yeah, that's
Again,
true.
best worst fan casting for some of these guys, but we're actually sitting and talking about why they would be the best worst fan casting. That's the thing, you kind of lost me up here with Angelina Jolie and Kim Basinger, and I'm just like, I need to hear the reasoning behind these. And then you told me, and it was like, oh right, the 80s, it was straight up sex appeal, and that both of they just land right there, and that's why it wasn't like. Would they have called these people in the 80s based off their fame, or were they the first people were going to call? Probably not.
Yeah.
But they were
Probably
solid.
not.
They were solid people to play these characters in the best worst way.
Yeah, exactly. Like I go back to Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. It's just sex. That's all that sells that role. It's sex.
Yeah.
It's the sex appeal. But I was just like, if we're gonna do it based on that, then a lot of these women would just be called right away, just based on that alone.
Yeah.
So, as unfortunate as that is, but like it was the 80s. But at the same time, I feel like we have quite the pick right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at our Wonder Woman, and I'm like, that still works in my opinion.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to figure out like a goofy ass Ares, like who plays that goofy ass Ares with like the long flowing cape that they like throw around every time they get the chance. And I immediately thought of Eddie Murphy. I was like, he's gonna hand the shit out of that role. Like he would just chew up the scenery, no problem.
Yep.
You know, he has like a really snappy comeback, and then he like snaps his fingers, grabs the hem of his cape, and throws it into the air and poses dramatically. You know, I see Eddie Murphy doing that.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the vein of our Marvel list, I feel like they would give him a call. You know, like be like, hey, we want you to play this crazy villain. Like, let's do this. And then I feel like Ares would be kind of perfect for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of works. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna write that down.
So that's Eddie Murphy for Ares. Is that DC or Marvel?
That's DC.
Okay, gotcha.
That's Wonder Woman's main villain for our film there.
Right.
Wow.
Is Ares. That's right. Dang, I haven't seen Wonder Woman for a while.
Demi Moore.
We have not casted Demi Moore yet. She's still out there.
We haven't cast Demi Moore, Michelle Pfeiffer, or Sigourney Weaver.
Ooh, Sigourney Weaver. Black Canary?
Best worst fan casting. She could bring the tough girl act for sure. Because if we put Michelle Pfeiffer in there, it would just be amazing. It'd be too on the nose.
Michelle Pfeiffer is
not only
Zatanna.
Not only does she... Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Sex?
Big time, yeah.
I'm running out of space on my paper.
Catwoman.
Yeah, they would have cast her for that.
Holy moly, okay. We did it, dude. I think that's it.
There's Pfeiffer.
Wow. Okay.
So was that Sigourney Weaver for Black Canary, or?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, gotcha.
Demi Moore. Who do we put Demi Moore as? I feel like she would end up being... I'm trying to think now.
Kate Kane? Batwoman?
No! I got it.
Yes, please.
I got it. It's so perfect. It's another gender bend, but I feel like it would be like the greatest twist of all time.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. I kind of love it. Okay, so the Reverse Flash.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
No, wait. There's layers to this.
I'm sure, but just thinking against Johnny Depp's Flash.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so you have two beautiful, sexy men and women in these roles, these leading roles. Now, I know I said earlier that I don't want like a copycat villain in the first movie, but we wouldn't know she was the villain until the ending. Okay, because in the comics, right, Eobard Thawne is a dude from the future. Like he's like, I think he's like, I don't even remember, 30th century or whatever, something like that. So he's a big fan of the Flash, and it's about to, he's about to reveal himself to the world as the next big superhero. He's ready to take on the reins and whatever. And suddenly, lightning strikes, and the reality tears itself open just as a critical moment for Eobard to kind of like really display himself as a hero and take the chance to save the day. And reality tears itself apart, and we have Johnny Depp's Flash come in and save the day, and he rips right through reality again and goes right back to where he belongs. And we have the hero of the future tear off her mask, and it's Demi Moore. And in that moment, Demi Moore just snaps, right? She had her moment. She wanted to be famous. She wanted to be as famous as the Flash, her hero, the one that inspired her. She wanted to become the Flash. She wanted to be the Flash. But now, out of spite, she wants to become Wally West. So now she rips off the hair, she tears it up, cuts it down to a very Johnny Depp-esque, mullet from the time, or even the crew cut that he had in
the
21
wet
Jump
bangs,
Street.
the wet bangs.
The wet bangs, exactly.
That would actually
now
look good on her.
Well, hold on, you're getting ahead of me. But now, right? So when she's first introduced, she's just like a lab tech, kind of helping him out, kind of, being the voice in his ear to kind of like walk him through some stuff. She eventually gets pulled into the Flash thing. She pretends like she doesn't know he's the Flash. Oh my God, the Flash! I've heard of you. Oh my God! And then it slowly becomes more apparent that Gorilla Grodd is working with other forces that are unnatural and potentially very, very dangerous, even to Gorilla Grodd himself, even if Gorilla Grodd doesn't even know it's happening, right? And eventually the third act comes in, and Grodd reveals the big villain, and it's like his big henchman villain, right? You know, henchman in quotes, right? Because he doesn't really know the true nature of this terrible person. I feel like the moment Reverse Flash is there, they're all blurred out. They're all super speedy. They're, you know, they got the glowing red eyes. The lightning's crackling off the surface of their suit, and like she calls out to him, you know, in that distorted voice and everything, and it's like Wally, and calls him out by name, and then he's like, wait, what the hell? And then she tears off the mask, the blur fades, and it's Demi Moore as Elaine Vaughn. Yes. And then he's like, oh my god. And then he's like, it's you, you're the one. And then, you know, there's like obviously that flashback to the night that his mother was killed and yada yada. And it's like, that was you were there the whole time. And he's like, why? And then she's just like, I owed you one. And then they just race off, and it's like a battle of of wills, essentially ripping across the Earth's surface, tearing it to shreds as they slam each other at supersonic speeds, and they both tear off their masks. At this point, it's like really close up to their faces, and you can see that it's like desperation in Wally. You can see that it's pure infatuation and like joy on Demi Moore's face as they slowly but surely become blurred messes of just like substance as they continue to just destroy the surface of the Earth with their race against time. And we'll even go as far to push that infatuation of Elaine Thawne's obsession with Wally West and wanting to be Wally West. We'll do a very composite shot split screen of their faces kind of being on each side of the screen, and the closer they get to the middle, they have similar facial features.
Bruh.
Yeah, because Eobard in comics has for surgery to make himself look more like Barry, but so yeah,
Whoa.
like even going as far as dyeing his hair color too.
Damn.
To match. Yeah.
Bruh.
So not only would this be wild, it could also technically be the first transgender character in cinema.
Whoa.
Played by Demi Moore.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah. It only took me 5 minutes to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sheesh.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, was there anyone else from The Flash?
No, I think we got it with just Gorilla Grodd having a bunch of gorilla people, and then kind of working a B plot with a mysterious, shadowy figure. I feel like that's the one.
So we got Demi Moore, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Oliver Platt. Nice. So we teased.
Oh, don't forget Jean-Claude Van Damme as Captain Cold.
Yep, that's right. There it is.
Here's the thing. I want to propose something for the beginning of the Flash movie, right?
Okay.
I feel like it would start with a robbery, and both captains are like, "What the hell are you doing? No, what are you doing?" And then like they struggle, they're beating each other up, and then we just have Wally just kind of watching, kind of like arms crossed, and leaning up against the threshold of the door. It's like, you guys are just doing my job for me. I kind of appreciate this. And then we have Jean-Claude be like, you! And he like shoots a giant ice beam and everything. And it just like goes super slow-mo. And we just have Jean-Claude, because it's Jean-Claude, just performing the most ugliest facial expression in slow-mo as he's shooting the beam. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. True comedic timing for both of these characters.
Yes.
One's obviously the straight man, the other one's just a goofball. With obviously Lou Diamond playing the straight man, and Jean-Claude just hamming it up because he's Jean-Claude. Oh, so good!
Yeah.
This movie would kick ass.
It would. It's already a banger.
Mm.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Wow, I went all out with that Demi Moore one. I'm actually
You
impressed.
did. That was amazing, bro. I loved hearing all of that. Wow. Okay, so we got some Black Canary up in here with Sigourney Weaver. Are we going to jump into Green Arrow?
Here's the thing. We haven't specified which Black Canary she is, because there's technically two.
Great.
So I'm going to open a can of worms here for you, because
Okay.
there are two Earths. There's Earth Prime, and then there's Earth 2. And in Earth 2, we have Jay Garrick as the Flash. We have Black Canary, Diane, oh fuck, I forgot what she's called in that one. But like, yeah, we have Black Canary, and then we have Black Canary's daughter, who also takes up the mantle of Black Canary. So I would like to think that in the Justice Society of America, we have Jay Garrick as the Flash leading the team, yada yada. And then in that team, in the kind of Wonder Woman-esque role, we have Sigourney Weaver as Black Canary, the first Black Canary.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that would be kind of something that we lead into with the Flash movie. Like, we introduce certain parts of the history of this universe. Mm-hmm. So, and the JSA existed during World War I and World War II, where Jay Garrick and a handful of the members were actually participants on the American side of the war. So I feel like, say, for example, we could have like a family dinner scene where Wally is obviously running late because funny joke. And then when we
beat an old lady
there,
with a stick to get these cranberries.
There you go, exactly. And obviously Johnny Depp being Johnny Depp at the time, he could totally sell that line.
He definitely
so
would.
we have the family dinner scene, and we have old man Jay Garrick there, and he's kind of reminiscing by the fire that they have. And, you know, he's like, "Hey Pops, how you doing, man?" And he's like, "It's the anniversary of her passing." And then we have a quick flash of Sigourney Weaver kind of suiting up, putting on the leather jacket, putting on the fishnets and the boots. And then he's like, who are you talking about? This looks like it's kind of weighing on you. And they have this conversation about what it means to be a hero and what sacrifices have to be made in order to win the day and to save lives. And in case you guys don't know, depending on what book you're reading, the original Black Canary from the JSA actually was the only member to pass away during that time. And she sacrificed herself not only to save her teammates, but save a neighborhood from a bombing. So we could actually have like a really serious moment in this scene for this film that would also lead to the ending of our Flash movie, where he has to learn to cope with his mother's passing at the hands of the Reverse Flash, and instead of saving her life and creating a flashpoint, he just has to let her go. And because he remembers Sigourney Weaver's Black Canary sacrifice at the, being told by our Jay Garrick, who we haven't casted yet, but I feel like it could be played by a very good actor.
Ed Harris.
Like someone who could... Yes! Oh my god! Write that down! Write that down! I'm writing it down.
I got it.
So fast, so furious.
So who is this again?
Jay Garrick.
Jay Garrick. Is that an original Flash? A different Flash? Who is this?
This would be the first Flash if we were to keep all these characters in one universe, one timeline. So he would be the original Flash.
So that's Garrick, I'm guessing. I think I've seen this name before.
Yeah, 2 R's.
Got it.
Yep, Jay Garrick. So he would be that. And we could even allude to Barry existing in this timeline as well, in this universe, but he wouldn't be at this meeting because he's obviously doing Justice League things.
So Johnny Depp is Wally's? Is Wally West?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Need to specify.
Yeah, he would be Wally West. And
cool.
I don't know who our Barry would be. We could figure that out at a later time, honestly, because I don't want him to be the main thing. I want this character, I want our Wally West to kind of be somebody who's like kind of taking over. In vein of Miles Morales in Miles Morales.
Yeah.
PS4. So, Peter's away in that game, and he kind of calls him and kind of lets him know, like, hey, I can come over if you need me, kind of thing. I'll be there in the flash, wink and a nod,
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I can do it. I can do this. and we sort of, I know we're kind of stealing Barry's mother's murder thing and giving it to Wally, but I kind of have ideas for our Barry that kind of don't have to be comic book accurate technically.
Yeah.
And I would rather him be a voice on a phone and a voice of inspiration, much like Jay Garrick would be, but Jay Garrick would actually have a physical presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like we could do something with that, and I kind of want it to be Wally, just because I can't really see Barry Allen being played straight without having somebody to kind of bounce off of in terms of casting.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I can't really think of somebody that could play the role of somebody in his middle age, you know, but not too old to be paired up with Ed Harris in age, but not too young to be like too close to Johnny Depp. It would have to be another completely different actor, somebody that could kind of play the middle in those between those ages, but like still have some gravitas to the role, I guess.
Alfred Molina.
Alfred, was he even
a younger Alfred?
Was he even big enough that back then?
First name that came off the top of my head. Probably not.
I can see.
Call him being
Well,
in
here's
big
the thing.
roles
I
anyway.
can see Alfred Molina. He could definitely play it straight, right? Like he could definitely be in the lab, like, you know, forensics lab, doing that sort of thing, and I could see him doing it.
Yeah.
But I don't really see him wearing a mask for any majority of the time in that film.
That is fair.
And I would like these characters to have their masks on for at least a good portion of it, right? You know, I'm thinking of like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, where he has the mask on up until the final moments of the film, where it just gets torn away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want something like that.
Okay.
And I don't know if Alfred Molina would be able to do that. I see him too much in the role without the mask. I see him, honestly, actually, let's vibe off this for a sec. If Alfred Molina were to be playing Barry Allen, let's say he sustained an injury that prevents him from being the Flash. Like
so he doesn't have to
Speed
wear his
Force
mask anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a lab tech at this point. Like, say he has sustained such a bad, like a really, really rough injury. I got it. He sustains a really rough injury at the hands of the Reverse Flash because of mistaken identity. Like, she's hunting down Wally, obviously.
But she's going to attack Barry instead.
She attacks Barry because maybe because of her attack on Barry, his name is lost to time, and that allows Wally to become the forefront of the Flash name. Oh, I love it. She herself fucks herself over. Because if she hadn't gone back in time to attack Wally and mistakenly attacked Barry, Wally would have never been the one to save the day in the future.
Damn.
So she sets up her own failure. Love it!
You could tell our boy writes fanfic.
Oh, I've written scripts, bro.
Alfred Molina.
I've submitted them.
Alfred Molina as Barry Allen.
Barry Allen. Let's do it. A mature actor, not too old, not too young, but could still play it off. Oh, I love it.
That's solid.
That's the one. We've done it. We basically casted our holy trinity, because I genuinely forgot we had Mel Gibson as Aquaman. So in our world, in our best worst world for DC, it's the Flash, Batman, and Wonder Woman as our holy trinity. I love it. Because I don't think our Superman would be up there with those three.
No.
You know what I feel like? I feel like our David Keith Superman would be something similar to Henry Cavill's Superman in like Batman v Superman, in the sense that he plays second fiddle.
Yeah, to the main drag of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could see it.
Yeah. I see him more in the role of Clark Kent than I do see him in the role of Superman.
Yeah.
I feel like he would wear the cape and tights in like the tail end of the second act and the entirety of the third act for the big crescendo.
Mm-hmm. But for the majority, he's in his Clark Kent. Yeah, I could see that.
Yep, exactly. Yep, you got it.
Damn, what a movie! I filled a page and a quarter, bro.
I know.
Sheesh.
And this all comes down to an eventual Justice League movie. So we have Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, and then Justice League. And that would be it for Phase 1, I suppose.
Bruh. Can you imagine how much this movie would cost?
I know, but here's the thing. We're also introducing a lot of world building through the Flash movie with the JSA being introduced and talked about through GEEK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not only casting like the main characters, we're also casting characters who are only seen in flashback or even only just mentioned by name, I think.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we could have let me think. Yeah, Jay Garrick. We would have Black Canary. I think Our Man was on there at some point. We would have. Oh shoot! What was that boxer who was on that team? Shit. I just drew a blank on that character actually. He actually trains Black Canary too in some stories. So. What was his name? Teddy Grant? Wildcat, that was his name. Yeah, Wildcat was just a boxer in a cat suit, and he would just beat the shit out of people.
Oh damn!
So we could have Ed Harris as Jay Garrick, and we could have Wildcat in there. We'll have Sigourney Weaver's Black Canary. We could have. I'm trying to think of some actors that could pull this off. Because we want veteran actors in these roles, or actors who are just like, well aged. Wow, there's actually a lot of opportunity for the JSA. But yeah, we would have some like really cool names for the JSA, like even just in quick flashbacks and sequences, for storytelling reasons. But I really like the idea of Ed Harris and Johnny Depp just really talking to each other about what it means to be a hero. And what it would mean for like the lives of the people around them, and what it would mean to like have to sacrifice aspects of your own life in order to really be the hero of the day.
Yeah.
To see things differently. And I would love to see Ed Harris and Sigourney Weaver in the same scene together. I feel like they would riff off each other perfectly.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Wow. That's so cool. I'm really good at this.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I think we did it, son. I think that is it. I feel like we just cast the entirety of our DC universe.
Oh, it's not the universe. We still got like 3 or 4 members of the Justice League to cast.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think we would need a really big Justice League for these movies. I honestly feel like Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman would kind of just be enough.
Don't we need a Lantern?
No, we don't. That's Phase 2. That's Phase 2 or Justice League. Like, we introduce them in the Justice League movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
We could have like a Thanos is coming kind of moment, and we have an alien crash his ship near fucking Smallville, Kansas, and David Keith's Clark Kent's like, what the hell? And he goes to see the ship, and he's like, oh no, and he feels reminiscent of his time of first crashing and meeting the Kents, and then it's just this alien. He's like, you have to warn your people. You must warn the people. A dark side is coming. And then he passes away, and the ring flies off. Just flies off to find the next person with the next best amount of willpower on Earth. And then we could find Hal Jordan. And then we find him, but we don't show who the actor is. It's just his back, and we just see that ring beelining it to him in the second act. And then when the heroes are down and sort of out of their luck, we have Green Lantern show up to turn the tides.
Gotcha.
And that's when we introduce the actor.
Okay.
But we're not going to introduce him in a skin-tight supersuit. We're going to introduce him in an Air Force flight suit.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And instead of a domino mask, it'll just be like a pair of like motorcycle goggles or something. Yes.
Hell, we'll give him some aviators that are green.
We'll give him Tom Cruise.
Just fucking Tom Cruise is Hal Jordan. There it is.
Okay, well, you're done.
We're done.
There you go.
Oh my god. That makes so much sense too. Oh my god.
Yep, we did it. I also feel like I also feel like we could also incorporate some of our other characters, our other women. We could include Angelina Jolie as Selena Kyle into this Justice League, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that could happen. I also feel that let's see, or Jennifer Connelly as Barbara Gordon could be the eye in the sky. She could be Watchtower, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm. Oracle.
You know, Oracle. Yeah, instead of giving her Batgirl, we'll give her Oracle. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Yeah, and then we go from into phase 2. That'll be our Green Lantern movie. And in Green Lantern, because it was like this in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, we can incorporate Green Arrow. Because they were technically best friends in the comic books, yeah. So they were really popular together. They were really friendly. It became instead of being called Green Lantern, the comic book was called Green Lantern and Green Arrow. So so there you go. Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, they were like best buds, and then there was the whole crack cocaine book that they had. Where there was like a giant PSA. Yeah, and then Roy Harper or Speedy. His Green Arrow sidekick was like a crack fiend, and like, yeah, and then Oliver like completely betrays him and like abandons him because he doesn't know how to deal with the fact that Roy's a drug addict and whatever, and then Hal is like the one that kind of takes up the role of like of the mentor figure and kind of gets him the help that he needs and yada 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 yada. There you go. There's your movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be a space opera epic that a Green Lantern movie would probably be.
Yeah.
It could just be like a down-to-earth thing where, you know, it is literally a man with godlike powers, but he's still just a man. He's still a man of Earth, and he has to deal with otherworldly, you know, otherworldly opponents and threats. But the one that hurts the most is the one at home.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
There you go. There's your Green Lantern movie. We introduced Green Arrow. He's part of the cast, but he will never really have his own movie either. I feel like he would just be somebody he would be the second banana.
Yeah.
And maybe we talk about the island. Maybe we do that. If we had to give Green Arrow a movie, I would like to use the unused script of Supermax, where Green Arrow is stuck in a Supermax prison out in the middle of the ocean, and he has to escape. But the only way he can escape is by teaming up with all the supervillains that are in the prison.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
That's
in this
cool.
movie, in that unused script, he went up against Lex Luthor, Joker, Mr. Freeze, everybody, and he eventually escapes the Supermax prison, but also unleashing unholy hell upon the world, like by literally opening Pandora's box.
Oh shit.
That's basically what happens. He opens up the prison, escapes, and forgets to close the door, and then all of those supervillains are unleashed. Yeah.
He just forgets to shut the door. Wow.
Basically, yeah. That was the general idea. Yeah, that was basically the idea of the movie.
Wow.
So we could, if we really, really wanted to give Green Arrow a movie, it would just be Supermax, and we could put a spin on it, where he eventually he's got Joker watching the door, Luthor's like hacking into the computer to get them on the next cargo ship out of there, and then they open up the thing, And Oliver's like, what the heck? Wait a minute. What did that say? What are those coordinates? Read them now! And then Lex Luthor's like, we'll have. Oh my God, Kiefer throws. Dude, Kiefer Sutherland in this movie would be amazing. Anyway, Kiefer Sutherland's like, what? It's latitude 23, whatever, longitude north, blah blah blah. And he's like, Oliver will turn over and be like, son of a bitch. And it turns out that the Supermax prison is built on the island that he was stuck on for 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yes.
Damn.
We can even get really cool with it and get some reoccurring, like previously seen villains in Emilio Estevez's Deadshot.
Yeah.
You know, instead of oh no, I would want Bill Murray's Joker in there. Actually, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we could have Emilio in there, like a quick cameo. He's like, "Let me out, man. I can clear out the higher hallway for you guys. Don't worry." And he's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm Deadshot." And then they're like, "Wait,
What?
who?" I'm like, "I don't know this guy." And then we'll have Keith be like, "Oh, I might have hired him once. He's pretty good. He's worth the money." And then they let him loose, and then they give him a gun that they stole off a guard or something, and then he just cleans house. And just really quick cameo, he cleans out the hallway, and they go their separate ways, type of thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's awesome.
We haven't even casted our Green Arrow, but there's a movie right there. So there you go. You have Green Lantern, then you have Green Arrow. If we really wanted to give him a movie after Green Lantern, and then yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of room for a lot of characters, honestly. Who were you thinking of? Because you said Green Lantern real quick.
Green Lantern?
Honestly, we could even do Mel Gibson's Aquaman at this point. Like, we don't have to introduce him in Phase 1. We can do it Phase 2.
I like Tom Cruise is ridiculously on the nose. Because it's like flight suit, aviators is Tom Cruise, and he's Hal Jordan. But that's probably coming right off of Top Gun, so that would just be perfect. I didn't have really anyone for Hal Jordan. I would have had to sit and think about it for a minute. Now, when you were talking about Green Arrow, I had Sean Penn drop in my head.
Wait a minute. I get confused with the pens. Hold on. Let me look at this one, because I'm drawing a blank.
Also, I'm passed out as fuck on the bar.
Oh, Sean Penn. Yes, yeah. I confused him with his younger brother. Oh, wow. You had a good night?
I drank 2 blackout stouts.
2? You managed to squeeze both of them in there?
I just threw yours. So yeah, I guess I did. Wow. I don't think that's happened before.
Yeah. You should be dead.
I think I broke the game because it didn't send me to the medical wing. I was just stuck on the bar. But yeah, it's either no, Gary OS is just on the nose. That is way too on the nose. Wow, now I'm thinking of like white blonde actors from the 80s. It's like Sean Penn was like the first one that like came to mind.
I feel like that would still be good though.
That's not bad.
It would be very unexpected.
Uh-huh. It was either Sean Penn, Bruce Willis came to mind too, but Bruce Willis is too much of an... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, but at that same time, kind of works a little bit. I don't know. That's tough. Like thinking of older actors.
Bruce Willis would need a role, I feel.
He does need one.
I don't feel like he would work in Marvel very well.
No, his 80s.
Oh fuck.
What'd you do?
I got a role for him.
Go ahead.
Daredevil.
In Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
process that one.
He's got that brawler fighting aesthetic from from Die Hard, but he also has like that very soft-spoken moment in the bathroom with the wife in there, so he could definitely pull off a soft-spoken Matt Murdock. Oh no. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Honestly, we could save that for the next stream, dude.
Honestly,
I hate that it kind of works for me though. Like I kind of love that it works.
It kind of does. I want to think about that one a little bit more before we like nail that one in stone, because that is good. But I feel like it needs just a little bit more discussion.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
I have a few actors too, just for my own favorites, like my own favorite characters. Like you said the other day, like you mentioned Doctor Strange before we closed out the stream, and I was like, oh man, I already have like 3 different people I think from that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a tough one.
Yeah, we got a couple. What is it? That's what, phase 2? We're gonna jump into phase 2 of
phase
Marvel
2.
next time.
Doctor Strange, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That starts with Doctor Strange, and I feel like I kind of want to get away from the main names that you see in the MCU today. So I feel like the last big name that we would have in our MCU world, 80s MCU world, would probably be Doctor Strange, and then from then on, it would just be kind of like characters that don't really have a foothold right now.
Yeah.
You know, like I know Daredevil kind of has a foothold right now, but he's more of a cult classic character at this point without him completely being he hasn't had his resurgence yet in media right now. So I know he's going to get his own show. He was on She-Hulk and stuff, but like I don't feel like he's a main name as of yet. So I don't mind casting him in the 80s world that we have.
Yeah.
Like I could even There's a lot of good actors that could do it too. That's the thing.
You know someone who just popped in my head who needs a role, but I don't have a role for them yet?
For Marvel or DC?
I think they'd fit more in Marvel, but probably both.
Okay, give me the name. Give me the name.
I don't want an answer though. Like I want this cliffhanger to end. Like 80s, 1980s, Harrison Ford. That's who we're gonna think about. This is getting late, and this has been a blast. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Chaotic, who's over there playing some Dead by Daylight for the rest of the evening. Thank you for coming to hang out, Allie and Soul. Yes, it was good to see you guys. This was awesome. This whole thing's going up on my YouTube if you want to catch all the crazy fan casting we've been doing for this completely made up 80s DC movie. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys know who I am. I'm Agent Retro. I'm over on Instagram and Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Discord, and live 8 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on Twitch. I'll be back here tomorrow. This is my buddy, TheBangalorian. He's over on YouTube and on Twitter. You go drop him a follow and subscribe. Guys, you guys are awesome. This was fun. You guys can catch us tomorrow for some Apex Legends for tomorrow, Saturday. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Stay cool. Stay you. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Definitely.